What's up? It is Justin with King's Gems. We are here with the OWAAE dehumidifier. Super excited to dive in and check this out. We were recently gifted this. I want to give you the ins and outs. I've never used the dehumidifier before. I know what it does, but I'm super excited to see what it can do and the difference that it can make. So while we open up this box, let's talk about that real quick. So dehumidifier, right? What is that going to do? That's meant to remove moisture from the air. So if you do live in a place that is very humid, a dehumidifier is going to be something you want to have on hand to help remove some of that moisture from the air. Think almost air purifier, but water removal version. That's at least how I look at it. So open it up, fairly decent size, and love the color. First off, love the black color. It's super sleek, it's inconspicuous. You're gonna be able to have this in a room and not worry about it. Pretty simple and easy to use control panel. You have sleep mode, power mode, and light cycles. There are 7 different LED options when it comes to that. And then what I also love is in the middle right here, they have a clear transparent area so you can see how much water has been pulled out of the air, and you know when you need to go ahead and pull this out and empty out the water that has been pulled out of the air. So just how simple that was. Look, it's going to hold a good amount of water, and it's going to tell you when it is full. So we'll make sure that that's back in there. Really simple and easy to use from that perspective. It also has a nice ergonomic handle to be able to hold on the back side. So I'll go ahead and pop that in there. Just plug that into the wall. You will want it plugged into a power source. As you can see, go ahead and press that button. You can hear it kick on. It almost does provide a nice muted white noise effect, I will say. And what it's doing is it's essentially pulling air in through the sides and the back, and it is pulling the moisture out of that air. So something that's really good to know in terms of how it works. And like I said, let me get this untangled real quick. You are going to want to just pay attention to this right here to see how full it gets so that you're able to empty it when you need to. And there are actually, I don't know if you can see it, we'll turn the lights off real quick. There are kind of cool rotating LEDs in there that are going to be absolutely awesome from that perspective. So, yep, just needs to be on the ground on a flat surface. So we'll go ahead and arrow that down so you can see we do have this all teed up and ready to go. And it does have those LED lights that we can cycle through on an as needed basis. So overall, if you or anyone you know is looking for a dehumidifier for their space because they live in a very hot, humid area, or an area that is very full of moisture and they're trying to remove a lot of that moisture in the air from an air perspective, look no further and pick up one of these today. Thanks everyone.